Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with me. My name is Nichelle Womack and I am your life transition strategist. I help you start, market, grow, build, expand, and dominate the CEO of you. Welcome, evangelist. How are you? Thank you for taking time out of your afternoon to spend with me. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. To all my replay viewers, kudos. How are you? To everybody that's on here, you're good. Great. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you for taking time out of your afternoon to spend with me today. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Twitter viewers, web viewers, YouTube, wherever you are. Thank you. God bless you. I am absolutely fabulous, lady. How are you? It's good to see you. I pray all is well in your world. Thank you so much. I wanted to stop on real quick as I'm going through my journey in life today. Great. I'm so happy to hear that. As I'm going through my journey in life today, I wanted to stop in and share with you. Welcome, Sharam. How are you? Share with you about the couple of words that I learned today. Are you a G? Hi, how are you today? Welcome. Thank you for taking time out of your afternoon to be with me. Are you a G? I asked my son and he said, no, Mom, I am not a G. And I said, well, I hope you are in this instance. Are you a G? What does a G stand for? Well, I'm going to break it down in 3 perspectives for you today. Grit, gut, and glory. Grit, glut, and glory. Are you a G? I hope you are, because if you are a G, then grit, gut, and glory will modify itself in you. I hope it does. And let me just break it down for you. Grit is the commitment to a dream. It doesn't come with the reality that a dream is going to occur, but it takes sweat, tears, sometimes fight, frustration, and denial. That's grit. And grit is described as one that can succumb all things. Because, in life, sometimes we have to go through challenges to get to where we're trying to get in life. And that grit gets us dirty. That grit pulls off the outer layer of skin that's underneath everything that we do not want people to see. That grit gives us that perspective that something is really worth striving for. Welcome, Nikki. How are you? Something is worth really striving for, that grit. And so that G is that commitment, that dream that you are hoping to pursue within that grit, that you will continue to pursue it. Now let's talk about guts, because everybody doesn't have guts. Hi, how are you, Julia? Welcome. Thank you for taking time out of your day to be with me. Let's talk about guts. Everybody don't have guts. Yes, everybody doesn't have guts, because sometimes guts can literally mean that you're giving too much of what's inside of you. You're welcome. Too much of what's inside of you. And everybody doesn't have the guts to carry forth to a destination or a determination. They don't have it. They don't have it at all. And so when we talk about guts, we talk about the difference between the possible and the impossible. That's people with guts. People that have guts, they know that possibility does exist. They know that there's possibility around them, surrounding them, and inside of them with that gut. It's a deep down gut feeling that they have. And they understand that it lies in determination, the gut. So are you a G? Do you have that grit? And do you have that gut? And let's talk about glory, because everybody wants the glory, but they don't want to put in the work. Welcome, everyone. Everybody wants the glory, but they don't want to put in the work. But in order to reach success, you got to give that grit and that gut in order to get that glory. And so glory is the success. It's the success in that G. In that G, it's the result of spontaneous combustion. You must set your soul and yourself on fire. Now, I don't mean that literally, but you got to have fire deep down in your belly if you want to reach that glory. That glory. Are you a G? Do you have the grit to persevere? Do you have the gut to say, look, I know I need to do more. I know I need to be better. I know I need to learn more. Do you have that gut? And see, in that grit and that gut, you're going to get that glory. And you're going to get that glory that you're able to shine, that you're going to be able to and be happy. You're just learning English. Oh, great. So happy to hear that. You're going to get that glory in your grit and in your gut. But you got to stand firm. You got to stay focused. So your first step is to accept the challenge. You got to accept the challenge. And that challenge is to conquer regardless of what's around you. Even what's in you, because doubt lies in each one of us. Even me, doubt lies there. You don't think you're good enough, or somebody told you you weren't, or obstacles that are surrounding you or preventing you from getting to that glory. But you know what? We got to keep pushing. We got to keep pushing, because as long as we allow external things to affect us, that grit and that gut will never succumb to our glory. And so you got to keep pressing forward. I actually experienced this today. And I sat down and I thought about it. Am I a G? No, I'm not a gangster. But I'm one of those kind of people that know that grit, gut, and glory come because of my efforts. And that efforts that you give, you will receive what you're trying to reach. I truly believe that. So as I mentioned, your first step is to accept the challenge, and the next thing that you need to do is conquer it. Whatever it is that you want to conquer in life, you can do it. I promise you, you can. So many people have done it before you, and guess what? You're not going to be the last one, but you can be the first one. You may be the first one in your family. You may be the first one in your neighborhood. You may be the first one on your job. You may be the first one of your ethnicity. You may be the first one of your religion. Whatever it is, you can be the first one. And that gut, that grit, that glory can take you to that next level. Yes, it can get you there. It can get you there, but you got to be willing. You got to be willing. Please tell about English grammar. Yes, English grammar is so important, but you know what? In America, we don't use it regularly. I'm a former English teacher, so yes. And so let's go break it down 3 more steps before I leave you this afternoon. Develop the grit to be great. The only way you're going to be great is to have that grit. That grit that's deep down inside of you. Good afternoon and welcome. Welcome into my space. Thank you. The next thing you have to do is you have to have the guts not to give up. So many people give up before they even get started. How can you give up and you haven't started? You know, it's because of that inner self that's telling us the doubt. Yes, that inner self. You're clever too. Thank you. And I am delighted that you are here. It's that inner self. It's the outer connections around us that tell us no. You know, but no is good sometimes, because no lets us know we're not right there where we're supposed to be at this particular time. But yes, it's just around the corner. And then we have to visualize the glory from which we want to receive. You know, I see success in front of you, just like I see it in front of me. Yes, it makes us stronger. No makes us stronger. And see, yes is too easy. When people give us yes, we thought, oh, that was easy. You know, but when we get no, we know that we worked hard for that no. We know that no took some sweat, some tears, and some frustration. That grit. That's what that no took. Yes. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. And so we know deep down that gut is going to always stop us from reaching the glory that we so deserve. And yes, I do believe we deserve glory. I believe if you're a hard worker, I believe that if you've done everything necessary in life and it's good karma is surrounding you, you deserve that glory. And so I encourage you and I challenge you to conquer the grit, the gut to get your glory. It's there. It's on the other side. What does G mean? G is breaking down different words, and that's grit, gut, and glory. And so when I look at all those 3 words, I say, yes, I am a G because I got grit. And I got the gut to keep on going because I know I'm going to get that glory. Yes, grit is hard work. That gut is you got to have that inner core in you to say, yes, it may not be right now, but it's coming. I know it's coming because I'm doing everything possible for it to come. Yes, I'm doing everything possible for it to come. So my glory is just around the corner. All I have to do is stay steadfast in my faith, in my determination, and in my desire, and that glory will come. You got to know it too. You got to know it too. You got to believe it. You got to receive it, because then you will achieve it. My name is Nichelle Womack, and I am your life transition strategist. I help you start, market, grow, build, expand, and dominate the CEO of you. Each and every one of us has a chief executive officer inside of us, the CEO of us. Yes. And so we have to be willing to give more than what we receive, because in giving, you shall receive. And that grit, that gut, and that glory will appear, and you will become a G. Yes. Thank you. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for being in my space this afternoon. You can reach me at NichelleWomack.com, and you can also reach me at toexcelwithnichelle.com as well. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm getting ready to enjoy my salmon. That's what I'm having for lunch. Something a little healthy. Welcome. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing, Regina? So thanks again for everyone taking time out of your afternoon. And I thank you for being a part of my space. And know that anything is possible if you believe. I'll talk to each and every one of you very soon. Be blessed and highly favored in what you do. Take care. Bye-bye.